This is how I butcher a song, a beautiful song. That's how we do it. Good morning. Oh, why is that message still up there? Whatever. Okay, so this is day 1. Okay, so I'm just gonna go over everything. I kind of went over stuff on Monday, and then we took Tuesday and Thursday off so I could get ready. So we're gonna go over everything again. Basically, this is the we're going to stream every day in March to raise money for my walk to end ALS. Previous years we did a full 24-hour stream. So in 2016 I missed that by 2 hours because I began getting cramps and it was not good. And 2017 I believe I went 38 or 39 hours because I couldn't sleep before the stream went on, and that was not good as well. I mean, it was great. I hit my 24-hour mark and then some, but I don't remember having I remember being in the shower before I went to bed, but that was it. And last year was horrible. We did a 24-hour stream that I only did 14 hours of it. Good Lord. Good morning, Guppy. No. It's you. That was a phone call for a American healthcare thingy. Like, no. No. Okay. Good morning, Chris. So I only did the 14 of the 24 hours, and then I did the other 10 hours in 2 5-hour streams. So this year I'm not doing the 24-hour stream. There is just no way in heck. So good morning, Riso Rocker. So we're gonna do some normal size streams, but throughout the whole month. So typically I try to stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. But for March, we're going to be streaming every day. The hours are going to change up a bit. I think Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, typically they're going to be 9 to 12. Saturday is usually going to be 3 p.m. Eastern to about 9. Depends on when the podcast is over. And Sunday is going to be typically Sunday night from 10 p.m. at night till 1 a.m. But there are some days where it will change. And if you want to see the full list of days and times, you can go to the website at wowchallenges.com and click on the great big walk to end ALS banner, and it will show you a list of the dates, times, and what we're planning on doing for those particular ones. For the most part, it's gonna be World of Warcraft, but there's sometimes I think we're gonna be playing some other games, so maybe like Overwatch or possibly some PUBG, even though I don't have PUBG installed anymore because that game's bugging me. I haven't played it for a while, so I don't know if they fixed their crap yet, but excuse me. Right, and if you want to donate, so the goal for this is, yeah, see, this is a voicemail that they sent. Just a quick phone call away. Press 3 to get connected to a licensed agent. Jeebus. So if you want to donate, you can at, I've set up a special website URL to redirect you to the ALS site. I feel like it's easier to do it like this. So you can go to als.wowchallenges.com. The goal is to get $1,000. If we get more than that, great. I don't have any like special goals or anything. Like, I'm not going to take off my shirt and like do a boob dance or anything. No, that's just not going to happen. I'm not going to BlizzCon this year, so I can't really ask, you know, Celeste Talon to dye my beard. Maybe that's why we did the full 38 hours or so, was because we had him dye my beard that 1 year. But anything will help, even if it's like $1, that'd be great. If not, that's okay too. I really, if you can't do anything, that's fine. I would love if you can like just retweet or tweet or tell friends. I've posted this up on Facebook as well, and I think I will be putting all the donation information to this stream when it goes up on YouTube. The streams will be going up on YouTube. I think I got to do 24 hours at once it's done, so typically they'll be up about 12 o'clock the next day. The other thing is that I think what I'm gonna do is that anytime somebody cheers, so does a bit donation through Twitch, I will take that whole amount and put it towards the ALS fundraiser, so that it just kind of felt to me like, you know, if, you know, I'm streaming to raise money, but then I'm also getting money just for me. No, let's do it. Let's throw it all over. The subs, I don't know how the sub stuff works. I know it's like half, you get half of the stuff. So I think subs are just going to leave alone, but we're going to do bits. So any cheering with bits will go directly to the ALS fundraiser at the end of the, not the stream, but I think what we'll do is, yeah, at the end of the day, maybe what I'll do is get a tally of the bits that we got and then add that to the total, and then make small donations like that each day. I think that might be easier. I was thinking about having a running total once a week or something, so I don't know yet. We'll see. I think I might do the once a week thing. When is the 31st? When is the 31st? 31st. When is the 31st calendar? Okay. 31st is on the Sunday. So you know what I might do? Maybe we'll do it every Sunday at the end of the stream. I'll tally up how many bits we've got for that week, and then make a donation like that. So it will be in my name, but I'll say it's like from Stream Bits or something. And actually, you know what I could do is I could put your names down as well. Maybe I won't put down as how much you put in, but I'll put down, but actually, you know what I'll do? I'll put them in order of who cheered the most. There we go. I think I can do that. Pretty sure I can. Anyways, okay. So we are going to be doing mount runs for our first go. I'm feeling lucky, punk. I am also not using the chat bot. I'm using just the default Twitch thingy. Yeah, thank you very much. Oh, thank you, Chris.
Well then, let's start it off right.
Chris, thank you very, very much. Damn. Okay. Well, dang. Trying to keep, like, this is a not safe for work stream, but just trying to keep it on the down low. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very much. 100. Holy. She's just like, boom. Guppy, yes. Anything will help. Thank you very, very much. Anything helps. Okay. We are going to do mount runs. We're going to do panda mount runs on my main. We'll see how that goes. We're going to be doing more than just panda mount runs, actually. We're going to do the world bosses there. So those 4 mount bosses, 4 world bosses. And then we're going to do Rookmar. We're going to do we're going to do Rookmar. We're going to do Hellfire. We're going to do Blackrock. We're going to go do Emerald Nightmare for the pet. And then we're going to go do normal Nighthold for the toy and pet. Toy and mount. If the mount drops, I'm not going back in for the toy. I don't care. All right. So, thank you very much, Chris. Hello, Periton. Good morning. So I have the bot set up on the stream element side to put something in chat like every 15 minutes if we're online, and every out. Oh, is there frame rate issues? Okay. So I don't know, because I have decided that we are streaming in 1920. The bit rate should be 2500, so I don't know if that's going to be an issue, because usually I stream in 720. However, I noticed that there's a graphic issue if I stream lower. Now my bit rate is at 2500. I can bump that up. Had a few twitchy bits, eh? Let's bump it up to 3000 just to see what happens. I might have to cancel this. I might have to end the stream really quickly and then bring it back at 720. We don't care about that. We are going to Mr. Pandaria. Oh, let's check mail. I am seeing my CPU usage is at 100%, so that's probably not good either. That's probably an issue. You know what? That's gonna be unfortunate. Yeah, we're at 99, 100%. Yeah, that's gonna be unfortunate. Okay, we're gonna end the stream really quickly, and then we'll be right back. I'm gonna change it back down to 1280. Okay. Okay, we should be back. Just waiting for the stream health to come up. Yeah, my CPU's at 97%. So I sent a message to the person on my realm that owns my name, and I was like, hey, do you think, you know, I would pay you 50,000 gold, which is roughly the equivalent of half of a Twitch, half of a WoW token, if you would do a name change. I would pay the person once I got hold of the name, so I wouldn't pay it up front. But I figure, you know, if they could do a name change, that would be great. I would pay for it, because, you know, why should they need, you know, to pay for that, right? So far, no response. So how does the stream look now? Is it about the same? Because my CPU usage is pretty high, and I'm pretty sure it's because my So I've got the broadcaster going at 1280, but I've got the client at 1920. Seems good. Okay. Right, we'll play for a bit and we'll see. You haven't seen any lag or buffering? Okay. There might be a little bit. We're back up to 100% CPU, but that's also because I'm playing. My GPU is only at 38%. I wonder why that is, but okay. All right. Well, we'll leave it as is. You know, it is stuttering. Are you just saying that I'm stuttering? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Kidding. Yeah, you know what? I'm seeing it even in my game. I think the 1920 is just killing my system. So I will be right back. I can't I can't change it while I'm live. I'll be right back. All right. Yeah, well, so okay, yeah, I'm at 98. Let's see if it drops down. It should drop down eventually. But we're gonna head to. All right, I need my macro to tag all the things. Pew, 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 pew. Man, this is gonna spam all the things saying, "Oh, I'm now live. I'm now live." I'm like, "Oh God, yeah, yeah, I know I'm live." Just look like as I move my cam, yeah, 100%. It just jumps up. Okay, we do have bonus rolls. You can't. What the? Oh, it's my ice maker. Oh man, we must have just missed it. Or there's nobody here. World boss timer show. Yeah, there we go. I wonder if this guy has one. Oh, he does. Sweet. Oh, 12 minutes and 37 seconds. Wonder if it's worthwhile to see. Okay, so also for my game, for graphics wise, I'm all the way up to 10. Like I like being up to 10. But maybe that's not so good for streaming. Let's go 7. Burp. You can do it. So I know that the game disappeared. Yep, there, now it's back. All right, so I wonder, do we think that we'd have enough time to get to the Shaw and back? I just feel like if we leave here, that we're gonna start chasing, and I don't want to chase. Like I don't want to always be at the cusp of the next. Like, sorry, I feel like we're gonna be missing each boss like at the last second, and I hate it when the boss is like right there and I'm not quite close enough to tag it. It's like, oh man. Choo 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 pew 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 pew. Pepe Le Pew. High CPU usage detected. You may experience performance issues. I know. I know. It's gonna be okay. Now see, everyone's popping up, but I mean, we know that it's gonna be about 10:38. But what if this person's timer is wrong, right? See, no, I want to remain on the same I want to remain on the same tune. Actually, no. You know what? That's a good idea. That is a good idea. I just feel like we're gonna miss this one. I feel like, what if this guy's timer is wrong and it pops up like now? Like, I don't know. All right, we're gonna go grab another character and we'll see. What's a good one? Blindstone's good. Blindstony is good. So the thing with my realm is that because it's so connected, you know, you only have like one shot, because as soon as that boss spawns, it's like, you're going to be eating pizza for the next week. We have way more leftovers than we thought we would. I told Carrie that I was like, I feel like pizza. And she's like, for supper, for dinner for us? And I'm like, well, maybe I might just order all the pizza for myself. And yeah, Carrie was like, yeah, no. I'm like, oh no, is Bob gonna do his thing now? Meow. All right. So why I'm going to go here is that I want to see if I can get a timer for the Shaw. And if I can, then we'll see if it's worth it to head on over there. We shall see. Spreadshirt. Help improve your spreadshirt. That's okay. So, if anybody makes a donation, the only way that I know is that I get an email. So, if it pops up, I will check it. So I may not get it right away. Yeah, I really like playing in. Look at how faded everything is. No, I like playing everything in like 10. Oh, Bob came down from upstairs. Wonder what he was doing. I wonder. So we'll land, find out if we can get some kill data, and then we'll switch back. But these things last like a second, 2, maybe 3. Panda bosses. We should go like that as well. He heard me say his name. Okay, we're gonna go over to this guy. See if this dude has it. Nope, he does not have it. So we're just not going to do this. We're gonna log out. Play around 4 right now, hoping with the new computer I can bump it up. Oh man, yeah. I honestly, yeah. When I notice like my play gets to be affected, I start looking at maybe getting another card. So my game can still do 10. But apparently not streaming. Apparently it's not great at streaming, which is weird because usually on other mount runs I've done, it's been at 10. So, hey, I noticed. I'm looking at the number of followers that I have for our page, and it's at 666. yeah. Rawr. All right, we're gonna sit here. Ugh, this thing's driving me nuts. I don't need to do this one right now. Add-ons. We're just gonna disable it for everybody. No. Burp, 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 burp. Burp. All right. Boy. Usually on a mount run on this character, I also farm Legion Paragon rep because I don't have any of the mounts of those boxes, because I was like, you know what, this is just a freaking time sink and just a grind, and like 10,000 rep every time. Give me a break. I just got a whole new computer. This is a 8-year-old PC with a 750 in it. I didn't have a lot to spend though, but I checked the benchmarks and the card is supposed to perform better, and the CPU is a major upgrade. Yeah, I think so. My last computer, I had two 560s in it, and it's the same CPU, same motherboard. I have an i7 2600, so it's definitely not the new ones, but I've had it for a good 4 or 5 years now. And honestly, I swapped out the two 560s for a single 980, and it's been working great. So the reason why I had to get to two 560s is because the 560 only supported 2 screens, or it had only a spot for 2 actual plugs. So I bought the 2 of them, and I could run 3 screens. So I have 3. This is my main screen is right in front. Then I have my Discord and volume and server stuff going on the other side, and then Twitch and website stuff on my right. The 980, it was funny, it actually handles things a lot better than even two 560s. It's great. I feel like the next bump up is going to be either a 1080 or the 2080, but there's 2 things. One is that I'm concerned that the prices will be high still, because graphic card prices are crazy. I know that they've been I know that they've been dropping a bit, but they're still like crazy high. And the second is I need to check to see if the new graphics card can be supported on my motherboard. If that can't happen, then I have to start looking at like a whole new deal, like CPU, motherboard, RAM, because then what we do is that I pass everything down, but we're still talking about $2,000 to buy everything all in, right? And I'd rather use that money to A, pay off debt, or B, put it towards a podcast room. I would love that. I wanted to get a 1050 Ti, which under 200 right now, but I couldn't get a computer and a card, so that card will have to wait. Yep. Yeah, it's, we're close to. I need a target. I don't have a target. This is a World of Warcraft song, you know that? But yeah, it feels like, man, it feels like you can never catch up with what is current, or what's solid and decent, right? I feel like I might have done that because I haven't had to upgrade anything for a good 3-4 years. Oh, I don't actually just want items. I want the satchel. I hate when we get an item and not a satchel. We do use the bonus rolls because they do count. You can never afford to have your computer current. Yeah, I know that. The 1050 is cheaper now than my 750 was when I bought it. Yeah, I think the 980 when I bought it was in Canadian dollars was about $600. Crazy high. But it's okay. It's a random job email. So I have jobs that run on the server, and I have it set up to send me a random email just for some spot checking. Why do I want the satchel? Because of the mount, man. Because the mount comes in there. That's what I was told. The mount is in the satchel. I don't have any of these. I didn't know if the mount was like a separate item that drops. Right. Hopefully we'll get to the Shah just before the mount can't be in the satchel. Either pops as you kill the boss or you get it on the coin roll. So it's a separate thing. Like maybe can't is the wrong word. Maybe it just isn't. Is that what it is on WoW? Is that what it says on Wowhead on the loot for the satchel? Because I have not checked. I just make the assumption, and I still bonus roll in anyways, and I usually get gold. I have gotten loot once, and I was like, "Oh wow, I actually got something," and then no mount. So it looks like the Shah was here. Looks like the Shah was here. I feel like if we go to the next boss, we're gonna miss it. We're just gonna miss it. Let's see. Burp. Nobody. Okay. So should be about. I feel like we're kind of gonna be missing them the whole time. Maybe we should like just go to Rukmar and then come on back. Well, the Shah's, it's that range, right? If you can see here, it's the range between 10 and 20 minutes. So it could take as long as 20, just depends. And the lack is the same way. It's stupid. I don't know why those two bosses can't be on a 15-minute timer. I've stuck a panel on my channel. Thank you very much. In the vain hope it brings all the boys to your yard. Please bring the boys to my yard. Please. I mean, I don't want to show you the milkshake, but you've had world boss mount drops on the kill and from coining. I did a lot of research before I began farming them to plan the most efficient way. Okay, cool. How do you get that screen to come up? I have world boss timers, but it never shows me anything. Do slash WBT space show, and it should show it. Good morning, LB. How are you doing? Wiki. Because there's a part to the end of Wiki that I always find funny, which is why I laugh all the time. So. This is your biggest gripe. So you got your Nalak mount first and Shaw second. Okay. Yeah, I you know what? I did not really farm them until maybe the end of Mists. And even then, it was only once in a while, so I wasn't doing it on every tune. I think I would just go insane if I tried it on every tune, because I don't have coin rolls for every character either. Eggs and bakey. Hey there, Nick. How are you doing? See, you're thinking about, you're thinking about the thing that I'm thinking about. But we're not going to say that here. You're doing great, or you're doing grand. I'm doing pretty good. The following is autocomplete garbage. Enjoy. The new ring is still at work and is just anything that can be up to kill the big bad of the world and the Hollywood versions of the world and the Hollywood version of the world and the Hollywood version of the world. Wow, stuck in a loop. Yeah, I was gonna say, wow, it is stuck in a loop. Dang old poop. I'm gonna have to Google this. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, no. Hands off pillow or with socks? What? Wakey. Hands off pillow or no. Wiki. I'm not gonna say, because it's not like really bad. It's just Nick, do you know what it is? I think you might have been here when I actually said it. The subtext is what's important. Do we have any challenge tunes gameplay on the agenda for today's stream? Probably not. I don't know, but likely not. We're going to be doing a lot of different stuff. No, Nick. Nope. Nope. That's okay. Oh, this song. No. Can we give bits for letters? You're close, Nick, but it's a different thing. But it's sort of related, so I'd like to buy a vowel. How many of you actually watch that show? 'Cause we watch it not like every day, but I'd say a good 3 to 4 times a day. We more watch it because we like to watch Jeopardy that comes on just after it, because that's more of my show. And man, Pat Sajak is such a, I don't know, he's just a pervy dude, man. Like, he's one of these guys that I feel like if they ever came out with anything to say that he did something, I'd be like, yeah, okay. Like, it wouldn't be a shock. But, you know, if they said that Alex Trebek had, you know, done anything, I'd be like, wow, really? But Pat, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, our TV, we don't have cable now, so we bought a HD antenna, and so we basically get Buffalo channels and anything that's Canadian around Toronto. So through that stuff, we can get pretty much anything that we want to watch. I think we've had a couple times where things were not coming through too good, but that was because there was like bad weather, like really, really bad weather. Oh, the garbage truck is here. I can hear it. I don't have a target. But besides that, yeah, we stream a lot of stuff. So like we don't really see the point of having both. And honestly, TV and cable, it was costing a lot. Man, it was a lot. I think this guy's having a seizure. Hello, garbage trucky. See here, I put my mouse on free spin and I can just spam the macro. So it should be coming up anytime now. Anytime now. And then we're gonna go fly over to Undasta and then probably miss it. But that's thinking on the bad side of things. Yeah, at first, Carrie was like, I don't know if we should bother buying that, you know, because we needed to hire some guys to go up on top. We had to... So at first, we actually bought one of those antennas that you just hang inside the window. Honestly, it didn't really work very well. So we bought like a big one, like not huge, but it's about a good 3-4 feet tall. Well, 2 or 3 feet tall. And we basically paid these guys to go up and wire it into the house and use the existing cable lines that we have, right? And I think overall it was like $450. So it was fine. And I think, and now we watch a fair bit of network TV, I guess. But and it's funny because one of the things that we notice most is the commercials that are quite different between here and Buffalo. Quite the different type of commercials and how they're done, and most of the products are different as well. Come on. I need a target. I don't have a target. There we go. Come on. No luck. So yeah, I cut cable and got PlayStation View, which is most of the cable channels you would want for much less. Oh, that's cool. I'm guessing that's done by Sony, or they've made a deal with Sony. Yeah, cable companies, it costs so much. They actually were told that they need to split out their channels and not sell them by a buy a package, right? So for instance, you know, if you want to go get ABC or something, you can't. You have to get ABC and NBC and CBS and all this other stuff, and it costs like $20. It's not those ones, but let's just say. But it's like, no, I only want this one. Just charge me for this one. So the CRTC, which is the Canadian Radio Telecommunications Committee, basically it's like the American FCC, except not as corrupt. I feel we're not good, but we're not great either. Sorry, we're not good, but we're not too bad. Oh, no, actually, I want this right. I could have just done Path of Frost, but whatever. They actually told the cable companies that no, you need to offer all the channels as pay per channel, and I think they're dragging their heels on it because they just don't want to. All right, let's see what we got. Nope, nobody. Great. So as far as we know, maybe 2 minutes and 42 seconds. Maybe. Maybe just use Netflix. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So see, the thing is that when we used Netflix before, but that was when all the cable companies or all the net companies were charging for bandwidth usage. So with Netflix, we quickly ran out of how much bandwidth that we had, and it ended up costing more. So we basically got rid of it. We basically got rid of Netflix. And so after about a year or so, we're like, you know what? I think we changed from Bell to another company, and with that company we could do, oh sweet. Hey. No luck. So the new place, oh, I'm gonna have to do that again. We had no limit on the amount of bandwidth, and everything's been great so far. And so because of that, we were like, okay, well, we're cutting cable because we can just get everything that we want online. So see you later. You gotta get rid of them Dorito crumbs. We still pay our TV license to the BBC for maybe watching it half a dozen times a year, but it's better than risking a fine. As well as Netflix, so wife can watch Shadowhunters. What's Shadowhunters? So we're not good, but we're not great either. Yeah, it's just we don't have that problem now, but I also found that most of the shows I like are Netflix or channels. Okay. So what do you mean by that? You have to pay a BBC license? Like, I would think if, like, I'm assuming cable, like here, if you don't pay for cable, the cable just doesn't come through. Like you can still physically connect it, but because your box has is basically encrypted, if you don't pay your fees, the signal coming in will basically not be able to get decrypted, unless you're like, unless things are different over there. I'm not sure. Freeview. Is this like over the airwaves? They're on aerial. Huh. Okay. That's interesting, because I think for us, the American government and the Canadian government both said that if you broadcast, you now have to broadcast in HD and make it free, so that anyone can just buy a dish and basically grab that. So, but if I'm not sure why you would still have to pay though. Like, do they not have that thing where it's free? Welcome to Great Britain. Oh man, yeah. I mean, everywhere is different, right? So it's just, it's like, huh. I wonder if maybe the HD signals are encrypted, and you have a special dish to decrypt them, and you're paying for that. Because over here, before they mandated that HD channels could be...
Frogger2 cheered for 10 bits. Stone said he had no plans for a bit last year to make the decision for a long day to be there for Azul the other day of the week. It was the best in the league, and he was a mockumentary of his career.
Wow. Thank you, LB. Autocomplete. So those 10 bits I'm going to be putting towards the ALS fundraiser. So thank you very much. I think I'm going to be doing it once a week on Sundays, because our last stream will be on Sunday, March the 31st. So we'll do that at the end of the stream. So we'll do it on Sundays. So far we're at like $1.10, I think. This is awesome. Thank you very much. So do you guys remember how you could buy those black boxes and you'd connect it to your satellite dish, and it was supposed to be able to decrypt everything, even though you weren't supposed to have it? And they were like, well, it's kind of a gray area because you're allowed to access stuff over the airwaves, but you're not allowed to decrypt it unless you have permission. Well, that's a point. Donations on the page or bits would you prefer? Either way, I don't care. It's going to go to the same place. If you do bits, I'll see it first. If you do on the page, I just wait to get the email to say that I actually have a donation. We had black boxes come out that we had to have to watch local channels. Wow. Do we have any? Yeah, we got this guy. Let's see if this guy has it. Nope. Oh, yep. Oh, should be any time now. Great. Great. Come on. Free mouse wheel spins. So, Smash, I don't know if you're here still. When you were mount farming, did you notice that, you know how there's that buffer for when the other world bosses spawn, and like you can tag it and it won't just didn't gib, right? Have you noticed that the thing for Nalak, it doesn't work as long? It seems like it's almost instant. The antennas needed then to do the decoding when they changed the broadcasting standards. Yeah. You know, the fact that this toy refuses to proc really says a lot of my chances on getting them out. Okay, I don't know what this guy's talking about, but sure. Just reading the world chat here. Do 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 do. I need a target. I don't have a target. I don't have a target. I need a target. I don't have a target. Pew 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 pew. Come on. So I gotta spam it because it seems like we're into the range where it could spawn. So I gotta just gonna keep going with it. So if you can hear my WoW sounds, that's actually coming through on my speakers because I don't have it set up for the stream. Wee, spin, 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 spin. Don't have a target. You know what? I was thinking about, you know, piracy and stuff, and then I was thinking about the MP3s that we used to have. You know, what the hell was it called? Napster. Man, that was. That was quite a while ago. I wish that Spotify or maybe even Twitch would have a thing where you could pay like a flat fee extra to pay for royalties to use it on stream and not get your audio cut and all that stuff. That would be nice. Because right now, the reason why we're playing the World of Warcraft stuff is because I don't want the audio to be on mute if people were to go watch it again, and I also upload this stuff to YouTube as well. Let's see how. No, this time it didn't seem to be as bad. No. Well, we got a new item that we didn't have before. All right. Anyways, see ya. Sir's busy in game. Heard your question though. I didn't really notice Nilak's protection window being smaller. They're all close to 5 seconds, I believe, or near immunity. Yeah. Except Rutmar, who can melt instantly, but isn't a problem since it's the later expansion. So I've noticed that with Rutmar, you have to tag it quickly if you're up on top, which is usually where I sit, because the instant that it's tagged, it drops, like it falls quickly. So we're going to Rutmar, which is not down here. It's actually closer to here.
Boom Boomy cheered for 8 bits.
Hey.
Hey Stone, good morning. I'm visiting Boomy this morning. This is your son, King Woucher Bob. He lets me rub on his boom arm capilol.
Wow. Good morning, Boomy. Thank you, Boomy. So your 8 bits I will be putting towards the ALS fundraiser. Oh, Boomy. Oh, Boomy. Leave it to Boomy to drag the tone down. Poor Boomy. No love for Boomy. I love you though. What are those? What, mate? I can't even see those. Sorry, mate. Not sure what the discussion was previously. I think we were talking about antennas and HD signals and stuff like that, and some mount runs and like all that, you know. All right, let's see. So the good spot is to sit, yes, right here. Let's see what we got. Nope, nothing. All right. So we will just sit here and wait. So basically, yeah, the Nalak boss, I had to go create the macro for because it was brutal. Like, I just could not tag it in time. And it wasn't that I wasn't close enough. It was just as soon as I would tab or click or something, it's already dead. It's like, what the heck? You know what else you should do? You should get on your alliance character on my realm so I can give you this pet that I can't sell. No, we didn't even open that. Didn't even open it. Do-do-do-do-do-do. That's what you should do. Do-do-do-do. Whoop. Boop, 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 boop. Well, hold on. Boop, boop, boop. I got a donation. Got a donation. Got a donation. Oh, thank you very much. Got $20. Cosmic Guppy, thank you very, very much. Greetings from the fish across the pond. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Now that we can create 50 characters in one realm, I will do it. Now I'm worried that I'm gonna. Where's my? Hold on. Sweet. 75. Nice. He's a Dark Iron Shaman. At least that way Amazon doesn't get a cut for the bits. Yeah, no problem. Well, it's funny, like the cut, like the reason why I'm saying that all the bits that I get would like goes directly to the fund is because the bits that the streamer gets is the full amount of the bit, but when you purchase your bits, you pay an extra fee. So it's like you guys eat some of that cost versus a streamer doing it. Hello, Hyena. Which would you prefer, or both, or the whole thing? Boom Boomy is such a good name. Are you like Boom Boomy is actually there? Really? Come on. Come on. Oh, nice.
Cheered for 110 bits.
Holy moly. Thank you very, very much. Boom. Good lord. Thank you, Riso. Or Riso Rocker. Or just Rocker. Or the whole thing. Just don't call you late for dinner. Haz is fine. It's short for Hazmat, which was the name of a tabletop werewolf game I played years and years ago. Oh my goodness. Oh, name of a character. Ah, cool. Nice. Good lord. I just like the 110. Thank you very much. Well, I just watched Airplane again. So all those are in my head, you know. Don't call me Shirley, and at first I was thinking, oh, the kids can watch this, and then I watched it like without the kids there, and I was like, no, they can't watch it. There's that scene with the autopilot that he's losing air, and the stewardess needs to fill him back up with air again. Oh boy. Oh, maybe there's like a minute, unless he's just asking for it. Airplane. You went to the airport to watch planes. Boomy, are you telling me that you've never seen that movie before? I don't think I've watched Airplane 2. I know that they made another one, but I think Airplane 1 was the only one I've seen, because it's the better one. I need a target. I don't have a target. I don't have a target. Oh. I don't know. I don't see numbers in there, so I think it's just them yapping, or... But see, it's like the same words, but kind of different order. Well, not same, but chasm. Yeah. Yeah. I have not seen it in its entirety, but I'm pretty sure I watched all the scenes worthy of references, Shirley. Don't call me Shirley. Airplane 2 is not as good, but it has William Shatner in it, which is always a plus in my book. He was in it? I did not know that. I did not know he was in that. It should be any time now, because nobody had the timer that I could ask. Good morning, Michael Ram. I'm now forever going to be calling you that, because I'm always reminded by your name that when I got your name wrong. Michael Dram. Because that's what it looked like on the thing. But now, see, that's how it looked like on the chatbot, because it uses all lowercase. So now I'm not using the chatbot now. Airplane is great, except for that one character in the traffic tower that is telling lame jokes and looking at the camera. I don't remember that. There we go. See how fast it went down? It's okay, let it die. And just gold. All right, we are heading to... We're gonna head to Hellfire. We have a skip there, so it's only 2 bosses, easy peasy. Let me sweet. What day is it today? Today is Friday. So let's just take a quick little sneak peek, just to see. It's possible, because I already have this, but it's possible that it could pop up again. And then whoever can jump on the realm first or send me a message, I would invite, so that you can join my realm. And oh no, let's go get this one, and then we'll head on up. I don't want to go out of my way. And then maybe somebody can get a Void Talon. Be great. Be awesome if more people can get this damn thing. As I found that I can't fly on it. I was like, what? You can't fly on it. So it should pop up here. That's another spot. our flight path is gonna, so the other spots are more like in here, so we're gonna be missing those. Oh well. I was gonna say my name will always be deliberately spoken, won't it? Yup. Yes, it will, Michael Ram. Gotta love February, get paid a free 3 days, while next year it'll only be a free 2 days. That's terrible. I wish that, you know, that they had just decided to, like, why did they make that month 28 days? Why didn't they just make it so, like, I don't, it's so bizarre. Like, just take some of the extra 31s and throw them over. Like, you have July and August, well, are both back to back, and January and December are back to back. So, I don't know. Like, just take one from January, one from August, and put it into February, so that you have the extra day, or the extra 2 days. So you'll have February the 30th, and then on the leap year, I don't know, pick a, like, make another day, like make a completely different day, like January nothing. You know, like, this is New Year's Day, but it's I don't know, it's just like, I find it silly. Or just leave it back on February, so that you have February 31st on a leap year. I think it would be less confusing. All right. Oh wait, are we on Mythic? Ah, crud. We might not be on Mythic. Might not be on Mythic, and that would be, are we? We are not on Mythic. Dang old poop, man. I always forget to check it. Always forget. Okay. Sorry, I was just checking my mail. Mythic. You can use a time machine. You can use my time machine for a small fee to go to 2021 if you like. Wow. You have a time machine. So, I was thinking that, you know how, like, we can clone things, right? Like, that's not I mean, it's not crazy stuff. We can clone people. We just have an ethical dilemma here to say, well, is that a real person, right? So as I was thinking, if you don't consider the ethical ramifications, okay, if they could clone my body, oh, hey, thank you for the follow. Reaching for Bane. If they could clone my body and have it not awake and all this stuff, I don't know.
Cheered for 2 bits. 30 days hath September, April, June, and November. All the rest of 31, except for February, which got the short stick because it's cold and no one likes it. Screw you, February.
Boomy. Thank you, Boomy. That's funny. Those 2 bits I will be putting towards my ALS fundraiser. I'm going to say that every time. Every time. So I was thinking that if they could clone my body, right, and they could grow it to a certain point, could they not take my brain from my actual body, from my current one, put that into the cloned one? Yes, it's a bit but the blood type and all that stuff is all the same. So wouldn't that reduce any chance or remove any chance of there being organ rejection and stuff like that, right? And I'm not considering the moral, dilemma here where you've grown a second copy of me that may or may not be awake. I mean, I would think keep it asleep, and you basically kill it or take out its brain and do whatever you want with it and let the original live on, right? I don't know. Apparently February used to be the last month of the year and the Romans didn't like it, so they made it the short month. But Roman also thought even numbers were bad luck. All right. So on this guy, we don't really need to go crazy on him because he can't really kill us. No, I actually popped that. I shouldn't have, but we just do our normal rotation until he does his nether face. Whee! We got knocked up into the air. So eventually he'll do his nether port. There he goes. Nether ascension. That's what it is. So when we get into here, this is when we pop everything, because if you're not quick enough, you can go behind like a pillar, but you have to aim it and line things up right. Because if not, you'll get knocked way back. So usually I try to go over onto that way, but anyways. Surely just transferring you from you would be easier as they have already cloned you. So transferring brain pattern would be a doodle. I don't know. Like, well, nope. No mount. I don't know. I kind of think that so I think they found that your brain does form neural pathways which are physical based on how you've grown up, right? If they clone you, I think the issue there is that that body's brain would not necessarily have the same experiences, right? So it wouldn't be exactly the same. Let's just do it. Okay, LB. Awesome. So I think that if they were to do it that way, like they would have to have a way to remap your neural pathways and all that, which as far as I know they can't do that. Not yet. I've never seen anything about that yet. So, but I mean I do know that they can clone, and they're not allowed to allow a human clone to go beyond 21 days old. I think that's the limit. You have grabbing a cup of tea whilst I have no customers. Oh, cool. But yeah, there is a legal limit that you're only allowed to go to 21 days until they have to destroy the clone. But if that's me, because in that case, hey, we're gonna go check to see if the portal's up. If this portal is up, someone's gotta send me a message so I can invite you to my group. and you can get a void talent portal. I don't know. Well, yeah, and Riso Rocker, I feel like, you know, there's going to be somebody out there. Yeah, that's how I feel too. I feel like somebody's gone out there to be like, you know what?
Roger2 cheered for 5 bits. Stone told me to look into it and find a way to get some of these people out of the country for their own Amazon account, but they got double digits in the raid and it just seems like he is going through some sort of trouble.
Thank you, LB. Thank you for your bits. I am going to be putting those bits to the Walk to End ALS Fund. Auto complete sometimes is quite funny. Just make sure that if you're gonna do it, don't put down any revealing information about yourself. Okay. So find that sometimes it might do it. And nothing there.
Boom Boomy cheered for 1 bit. Your clone operation has been ordered and you will receive a notification from your primary care surgeon. Dr. Woucher Bob.
Oh God.
No relation to your cute and lovable cat. Giggles under his breath. Hee.
Thank you, Boomy. That bit will be going to my Walk for ALS. Walk to End ALS. I'm still thinking about the old way. Yeah, I just, you know, it's, I don't know. I think it's an interesting thing that, you know, I wonder if somebody, I'm sure somebody has tried, and we've never really heard about anybody breaking the law and being sued or being charged, right? Or at least I have not read anything about it. Usually I go to this one, but I think we're gonna go over to this one today, just to change things up. I was hoping I could get past them. Come here. No loot, no loot. That just means that they haven't been caught. Yeah. And the clone is still out there.
Cheered for 1 bit. Stone, what is your ALS? Mine is 19. USA, female Kappa.
Wow. That is so funny. Man. Female, you say? Well, now. Hello now, and thank you for your bit. Trying to think of something to respond to. Mine is 545, and Canada, and sure. Man. You, yes, me. Please drop your mount. Although we haven't really had a whole lot of attempts. 26% or 26 attempts. Wee. Okay, here we go. 27 attempts. Nope. And I have all these. Have all these ones. And I can't sell this. I wish I could sell it. I keep having to add it in, but oh well. Alright, we are going to Dalaran. We're gonna go into normal nightmare. Your sex is Canada? No, my language. ALS. Because he said it in that order, was ALS. my sex was
cheered for 100 bits. Dweeb.
Good morning, Zorts. Like, thank you very, very much for your bits. Like your naughty bits too. Yeah, we're gonna have one of those streams, I think. Oops, no. There we go. And I'm gonna be putting all the bits from streams into the Walk to End ALS Fun. I'm gonna be updating it every Sunday, I think. I think that makes the most sense. You know nothing about my naughty bits. I've heard things like what's his name at work? Frank. I actually had a chat with a guy named Frank from your work, and he tells me all kinds of stuff about you. or could no, not Frank. No, it could have been Chuck. There's no Frank at your work. Lies. Lies. Hey, does this mount or does this pet drop off of? No. Yeah, Emerald Nightmare. Does this drop off LFR? I don't think it does. No. It's only normal and higher. Actually, why is it not showing up here? It's not showing up here. I don't know why. Why is it not showing? Why is it not showing up here? So you're just gonna pull every generic name out of the book? You really are a dweeb. He's always a jokester like that. What are you talking about? No, it's Chuck. Can you really trust anyone named Chuck? Well, I do know a guy named Chuck, actually. Where, like, why is it not showing up here? Because I know on the rarity thing, it does actually show that. It's not on heroic. No, I'm pretty sure it's on. I'm pretty sure it's normal and higher. That's so bizarre. Go to collections, pet, nightmare, whelpling. This one. Oops, no. Nope. From the Emerald Nightmare. From Yasandra. Right. Yeah. So what's the problem? I don't know why it's not showing up on the loot table. That's bizarre. We are normal, correct? Yes. Okay. Stone, you going to TwitchCon this year? Yeah, I'm going to TwitchCon this year. It's my big partner now. Huge. A huge partner, yo. Alright, so this one we just kill on normal. It's relatively quick. I'm glad that there's no mount, although there is a skip ahead, so it wouldn't be too bad. I don't know if our eye level would be high enough to just go in and kill everything like super duper fast. See, even these things are not dying like super quick, so if this pet was not available on normal, I don't think I'd even bother with it. I would wait until the next expansion or until the end of this expansion. The sarcasm is super thick. I didn't want to meet you in person anyways. Wow. Well, I mean, TwitchCon, I don't even know where it would be. I don't know. To be honest, if I'm gonna go anywhere, it's gonna be at BlizzCon, and there's just no way that's gonna happen now. So, game on. So I'm not really in these tunes. You're not really worried about dying. It's just more how long does it take you to actually kill everything. Like, so it's just more time, right? Come on. Pew pew. Yay. Alright, and off we go. San Diego. GooberCon, I think, is wouldn't that be more West Coast? Or if they do like a GooberCon, where I think they were mentioning somewhere in Ohio, I could probably swing that. I mean, it's depending on where it is. It's not that far of a drive. I do have my Nexus card and my passport and all that, so not really worried about getting through. It's also, I think I'd have to figure out how much it would cost. Oh, oops, I didn't see these guys. How much it would cost for somewhere to stay. But if you guys had a ZortzCon, well, again, depends on where it is and how much it would cost me to book a room and all that stuff. John's still being John about it. Yeah, well. So we bring all these guys up here. Doop, 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 doop. Okay. And then we can kill them. Kill the tree man. Mount up. And away we go. SourceCon, people end up in jail. Wow. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to go to that then. There's plenty of available sleeping space in the basement. No. I'm not doing basements, man. No basements, thank you. I think we do have to kill this one, because if we don't, we pull the dragon. This smaller one comes along too, and he casts like that sleeping stuff, and I don't want to bother with that. It's just one less thing to dodge, because right now I don't really have to get out of stuff here. Oh, that doesn't break my roots. That doesn't break my roots. Great. Great. Come on, get in my belly. There we go. All right. The strands of light have been severed. So I have done this on a lower gear level tune, and I have been put to sleep, but didn't really die, so don't really care. Come on, Nightmare Whelp. See, 43 attempts for the Nightmare Whelpling. Nope, not this time. All right, we are gonna go to Nighthold. Seastone already throws his family in the basement, so he won't be tricked by that. That's right. And it's cold down there. And I even said to Carrie, you need to open up the air vents so that the warm air will come in. She's like, it's too tall. And I'm like, well, I can't reach it because my arms, I can't keep my arms up enough to actually do anything with it. And the kids are too short. So I don't know. We're gonna go to fly here. Mugshot and spotlight on the evening news. I require caffeinated sustenance. See, like, that just brings up that douchebag. So, anyways. Well, Ice. Hello, Stir. Good morning. Yeah, I don't want to get thrown in jail. Yep. Oh, guess we can get rid of this. So if the mount doesn't drop here, we are at 1040. We might actually go jump on a challenge tune of some kind. What other mount runs do I do on this character? Rare stuff. Okay. Paragon mounts. I'm not doing that while we're on stream. That's boring. Arky. No, I'm still trying to get the Arky mount, the Tolvir mount. I need Darkmoon Fair tickets. Well, that can't happen right now. And I need Sightless Eyes. So I'm at 16,484 eyes out of 20,000. We're almost there. Almost there. I found so far that the best time to farm those is during the day, during the early morning hours when all the kids are at school. Not a word of a lie. And you can farm the rares that spawn, because the rares seem to spawn a lot more often, and they drop more if you use the wand on them. So they will drop about 100 eyes more versus when they're normal. On most things you can use the wand. There's a few things that you can't, like the egg with all the spiders. You can't use the wand on that. But the rares drop more eyes than doing the PvP mode and then looting the treasures. And it just seems like people want to change over to the PvP mode, and it's like, but they're not fighting people. It's like, I don't understand why they're bothering. Okay, so for this we have we can sneak past as well. We have only 2 bosses to do. We're not doing this on heroic or mythic. I believe that there's a different mount that drops on mythic, so we are not farming that. I tried to do the trash on mythic. It took too long. Like, I wasn't worried about getting killed. It took too long. And part of my mount farming is doing mounts that don't take so long to have a chance at. Like these, like it wasn't a matter of me going to die. It was, I don't want to spend 2 hours doing one attempt. So for heroic in here, I think I'd be coming back in here maybe for next expansion. All right. We go to the Night Spire. So, Stir, how are you doing this morning? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, the new portal rooms are coming out in patch 8.15. All right. We go like this. We still have to kill this trash. We don't bother killing the 2 guards because they put shields on each other and stuff. Let me kill these guys. Doing great for a Friday morning? I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, it's Friday. So everything's fine by me. Kill, die. Alright, now we can just kill these guys. It's all good. problem. And now we gotta wait for her to activate. One minute. Sweet baby cheeses. Hey. Did we get a... I think so. I think so. Sweet. Thank you very, very much. Michael Ram. Thank you very much. Seriously though, thank you very, very much. $25. We're at $100. $100. We're like 10%. How come I can't modify this? There we go. 100. Is that gonna show up or is it going on? Yeah, okay. Might have to extend that a bit. Sweet. Thank you very much, sir. Live dashboard. I'm just gonna pull this stuff up here. Just took the car through the car wash. It had so much salt on it. Oh man, it was white. Ooh. Back to black. Yeah. If you're on tonight, I'll take that pet of your off your hands. Should be off early and have the house to myself so I can do almost whatever I want. So so I will give you the pet only if you send me a message when you're not wearing any pants. You could be wearing shorts, just no pants. Okay. Beer, back with beer is 9:45 in the morning. Zortz works nights, so right now for him it's like nighttime for him. So by the way, Stone, got an extra day off next week if you want to PUBG. I would have to, I mean, I do and I don't. I have to put it back on my computer because PUBG, I don't know, it bugged me that, you know, all the bugs and stuff. I wouldn't mind playing it though because it's been a while, and I wouldn't mind playing with you. In fact, I would love to play with you, Zortz. Boy. Oh boy. So yeah, I reformatted everything and then I just haven't bothered putting pub back on. That's what she said. Yup. There's my show title. No, well that wasn't creepy at all. Yep. Yeah, Zortz. Chuck. We'll have to ask Chuck what he thinks. We Alright. And she can have all the fast time she wants. I don't really care. Because it doesn't really matter to me. I'm not gonna die. This is the way we kill Elisand. Kill Elisand. Kill Elisand. Alright. And we'll pop the army. Just cuz. Do that one. And there we go. The time streams are mine to command. You cannot win. I beg to differ. And yes, Zortz is not a good day walker. Alright. Where's the... I always get confused where the portal or the little thingy is. Don't know where the little thingy is. Can't find it. Heyo. I will be here all week. In fact, I will be here all month. It's 3:45 here, so it's all good. Can always borrow my time. Well, you know, like someone says, you know, or like people say it's 5 o'clock somewhere. So, I think they were actually trying to pass a law here to serve booze after 9 a.m. because currently you're not allowed to sell until 11. However, because there are some stores that open at 9 o'clock, people can go buy booze at a store at 9, but not at a restaurant. So at a restaurant, you can only have it at 11 o'clock. So they're trying to change that law. And it's a municipal bylaw. So it's per city and town and all of that. So I think they're trying to change it in Toronto. I know a bar that opens at 7 a.m. specifically for night workers. So do they have a special license to serve like before hours, or is your state or town like I'm not sure how the laws are there. Do the laws allow it to be 24 hours serving, or do you have to have a special license? I guess I should put my pet stuff back on here. They had to get a special permission. Okay. Oh no, he's channeling fire on us. There we go. He's at 90. Let's get out of here because he's gonna knock us around anyways. Oh, he got the eyes off. Oh no. I live in Indiana. Oh, I thought you were in... Okay. Just last year got the right to buy booze on Sundays. Wow. Give me your stuff. Tooltip can't be shown in combat. Oh. Wah wah. Might as well use it. Oh no, I've got bonds of fel on me. Oh no, whatever will I do? Pew, pew. See, I'm not like... This fight even... It's not super long, even at my gear level. But... It's kind of almost at that cusp where I feel like I may not want to bother with it. This is still your favorite raid? Really? I don't know. I thought it was okay. Out of all the raids that they had in Legion, I think... yeah, I either this one or Argus, whichever one that's called. Do you guys have any dry counties? Hello, Tiber. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. Oh, why are you... Yeah, I'll burn from within. I just wait till it's done. Alright. Behold. Oh, Khadgar. I miss him so much. There we go. Pew, 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 pew. Cool 10 waivers. You've heard of such things. In fact, the Jack Daniels distillery is in a dry county? Wow. Nope. Nothing. See, there's a mount. And it's 1 in 100, so that's pretty good. And then there's a toy. I don't really care about the toy. I just want the mount. This one drops on normal and heroic, I believe, and then there's a different one that drops on mythic. All raid formats except for Raid Finder. But then I know that there's a mythic specific one that we don't bother with yet. All right, so well, it's 11 o'clock. I have we're going to be going for 2 hours, 3 hours. So still have another hour to go. The other mount stuff that I'd farm on this character, I don't really want to do it on stream because it's kind of boring. I get Paragon rep. I don't do it all. I just do the ones that are up. So specifically, I don't bother with that because that doesn't have a mount. So this one I would do, and High Mountain. I would do these two. But we're not going to do that right now. Actually, I don't even think I'm close to rep. Oh, I'm close to one for Court of Ferondis. But High Mountain, I'm not really close. And Valor Jar, I'm not really close either. Nightfall, and I just got a cache, so yeah. Okay, so what to do? So Zorts, what day were you off on? To do the PUBG stuff, because I don't think we're gonna do it right now. Just want to figure out when we think we could do it. So if you look at the website, you go click on the big banner, it'll show you the days that I'm planning to be on. The days and the times. So if you have the extra day off, next week I'm going to be on all day. So you're off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday next week. 4-day weekend. Oh, nice. Okay, so we could probably do one of those days as like a PUBG day and then rage at everything. All right, we're gonna go jump on a challenge team. Let's go jump on a challenge team. Change room. Character. So this is where I keep all my challenge teams because the ping is a lot better than on Worm Rest. Otherwise, I'd go on to Worm Rest. What do we want to do though? Got your bloods leveled for the week. Oh. Sorts is drinking. Drinky. Okay, so these are all teams. I feel like doing Bloodthirsty. I feel like we could do one circuit of Bloodthirsty. What? I have Moonguard. I did have a character on Moonguard, so I could farm the mount, but I got that after day 2. And I freaked out. My wife was like, "The hell, shut up." Oh, yes, that's right. Crap. Well, let's just sell all this. I think we're just going to have to sell all this stuff because honestly, it wasn't selling. That's one of the drawbacks, honestly, on this realm is that while I like that it's low pop, ooh, and it is green, so yeah, it's low pop, so we get lots of rares, but the problem is auction house is not very strong. Ugh. We're just gonna sell. I'm just checking to make sure if it's something that could be an upgrade or something I haven't gotten before. Oh, it's an upgrade and I haven't gotten it before, and it is green. Just got to make sure that we're not. So I'm actually. So I'm doing something that I shouldn't be doing, and I usually don't do. And poor Periton is like, hey, didn't you tell me? And yes, I did. I usually, what I do is that when I sell my green stuff, I don't right click it. See, I couldn't even sell Mage Weave cloth. Like, come on. So usually what I do is that I click and drag, or click and click. So 2 clicks. But because I'm on a green character, I don't, well, like not a green, but a Bloodthirsty that can wear greens. I don't, and because I'm on my own vendor mount, I'm okay. See, this one doesn't, it just hasn't sold. It just, you know, you should play Apex Tuesday with me. Apex, can't do first person, makes me ill. Yeah, like Apex to me, I mean, I don't know if I have the desire to do it. Alright, you know what? It would be great if we could add all these locations all at once, Stone. That would be great. That would be really cool if you could add a button to add all the freaking locations with 1 click instead of 2 for each one. And this one. All right, then we do /Seaway. All right, so we are starting this way. Okay. Hey, thank you very much.
Tiger _ aka _ Tiger just resubscribed for 6 months. Good luck on the month of streaming grind.
Thank you very much, sir. 6 months? Really? It feels like longer. Why is it only 6 months? Maybe that's all that they're keeping track of. Feels longer, sir. But thank you very much, sir. All right, let's see if Billy is up. Billy's up. Hello, Billy. And we'll pop the Fiend just in case. Oh, wait, we're not supposed to be doing these ones. We're not supposed to be doing these ones because look. Okay, 8 and 9, that's not going to change. 9 and 9. So this one is the one. Ugh. We're not supposed to be doing those ones. Nope, we were supposed to be going to Eastern Plague Lands. Stone feels longer, sir. I don't know. So the Billy thing. It's just a thing I do. I call different things Billy. Like, look at Billy over there. Or, hey, Billy. I don't know. It's just something I do. And I've done it for a while. It comes and goes, right? So I just seem to be saying it a lot more often.
Boom Boomy just subscribed. Shoot. I tried to unfollow, but it didn't work. Wait, is that Wow Chabob I see? Wow Chabob. Rub the boom arm. Do it. Also, good luck on the ALS month, brother.
Thank you, Boomy. Thank you very much, sir. It definitely helps. That's for sure. I think my go-to is Bob. Oh, Bob? Oh, okay. Yeah, you're ALS monther. I mean, whatever that is, right? So, all right. So there is a rare over here. I have to get up onto into the zone first. All right. What? All right. Well, it doesn't like that, but all right. So we're gonna add everything to TomTom. If only we had a button that we could click that would add all the different rares in a zone to TomTom. That would be pretty cool. These two guys were hard. But seriously though, they were a little bit more tough. All right. Let's do Seaway. Okay. We do Seaway to bring us to the closest rare. I need to DM you about the add-on too. You have a lot to do. That's right, you do. All right. We do not want to... Okay, no. We're going to go around and we're probably going to go... That's funny that when you're just over the edge, this counts as the Western Plaguelands. So interesting. It's interesting how their zoning works. Oh, there's a rare. Okay, so we have that one. We're gonna kill this guy first, just to get him out of the way. You have a lot of stuff to do, my friend. All right. This one. Pew. So let's just see here, right? Statistics. So we're at 0-0. So we should be at 1-1. Actually, this has worked out pretty good that we killed that one from before. Come on.
Zorts the Goblin cheered for 100 bits.
See, 1-1. Hey, thank you, sir. All right, dude. Gonna head off to sleep. Have fun and raise that money. Thank you very much. All those bits, 100 bits. That's like another $1. Thank you very much. So, like I said before, all the bits are gonna go to my ALS fundraiser. Thank you very much. I will talk to you later. I should be on tonight, too. I should be. We're gonna do the Fiend? Nah. We're gonna save the Fiend for now. The Fiend for now. Whoa, my...
Zorts the Goblin cheered for 100
Oh my goodness.
Still a dweeb.
Thank you, Zorts. Again, holy Jesus. Where are you getting all these bits from? I mean, I personally am too cheap to buy them. And I don't think I have enough time to watch all the ads that I would need, because that's crazy. But thank you very much. Uh-oh. Well, we're going to bring out the Fiend. The Bit Fairy. Very nice. I like the Bit Fairy. Your sub better go to ALS? Oh my God.
Zorts the Goblin cheered for 100 bits. Don't worry about it, dweeb.
Thank you again. I mean, you want to call me dweeb over and over, cheering like 100 bits at a time. Good Lord. Thank you again, sir. Good. I mean, I could go real full on dweeb and be like, oh, thank you very much, sir, for your 100 bits. Wow. Not sure how you feel about that. All right. this one's the touchy one. I gotta watch out. Go around the side here. We know that there's one. We know that there's a mob up there, but it should be okay. We just want to run over Mya. Run over to Mya. Alright, where is the rare? Do not see the rare. Oh, there. Alright, so generally when the rare gets to about here, that's when we can pull. And we don't bother trying to loot because, I think the less dweeb thank you is much better. Oh, come on. There's I was actually watching Knight Rider, and they had this nerdy guy on. Oh man, like just terrible. Like just the total TV nerd trope. And they called him Nerd, but with a K, you know, because Knight with the K. I was like, oh, you guys are terrible. All right, we're going to pull that. So we are not sending the Fiend out there because I don't want to pull anything just even by accident. So we know that we can kill it out there without worrying too much about anything. And no problem. 8,900 experience. Yes, please. So we can remove that waypoint. All right, Quirix. That's the bug that's in the bottom of the mausoleum thingy. Oh, so it was like when you had Boomy on the podcast. Wow. Wow. Boomy, I think those are fighting words, Boomy. Good Lord. So Quirix is in the same room as a named mob. Do not kill the named mob if you're on a challenge character of any kind, because named mobs are hard. Now get off me, yo. Oh, he stunned me. Well, let's put the shield back up. Come on, there we go. And we'll go do this one. You guys, so funny. Just fighting amongst yourselves. Oh, knocked me down again. Stunned. Oh, I have a... Oh, you know what I think we were going to do? We were not going to be doing this zone because there's a curse that I can't dispel. This one's the one that's not bad. There's another one that makes your int goes down by 20%. I have not planned out where I would go, so I think we're just gonna see, I wasn't planning on playing on this character too, so that's part of the reason. We're just unprepared. You know what? I think we were gonna go to Badlands and see, because we know that there's an elite dragon that we gotta watch out for that killed me on my pacifist. Barricade, it's funny, he's kind of buried here, but he spawns in two spots. He could be up in both. So you know what? We're gonna Hearth. We're gonna fly down there. I don't think it's worth my time to continue on in this zone because the curse is just brutal. The 20% int is it's really bad. All right, we're gonna fly to Badlands. And we'll see. Hey, Wowhead just tweeted that you can recruit Russell the Bard for a special achievement during the current faction assault. Oh, is that? Oh, that's the. Yeah, I'm working on that achievement actually. It's one of the things I still have to do. Is it this one? No, it's quests. Battle for Azeroth. Which one is it? It's upright. Yeah, it's this one here. So you need to be able to recruit all those three of them. All those three of them. All those three. All three of them. Anyways. That's one of them. Because you do need to have the Not Too Sober's Citizens Brigade quest up. And it's not up all the time. So... wonder if... oops, no, map. Wonder if it would actually show me... because I'm on a character that wouldn't have... whoa! No, I'm not on a character that would have access to world quests, so... but yeah, that's the quest. That is certainly the quest. And that's certainly the achievement, too, so... Well, I should not have gone there. That's what I wanted to do. Stream elements. This one, right. Glad your work ends after the assault. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of... like, I understand that they only want it up for a certain amount of time, but... I don't know. I kind of feel like this is a global game, and they have to know that these timed assaults are just, you know, like maybe they could make them shorter, like have the assault last for an hour versus how long is it? Like 6 hours? But then have them come up every 3 hours. And then yeah, people can use them to level up their characters too. Imagine that. Crazy. Like the Legion assaults, they last for 6 hours, right? But they come up every 18. If you can work it so that out of every 3 hours it's up for 1, then I think you'll be able to hit more people. Even if it's up for 1 hour over every 4 hours, I think overall you'd still be able to hit more people than you do. Wow, that's my stomach. I'm hungry, apparently. So those ones are 7 hours. Do you know how often they spawn? I mean, cripes, you could even make it twice a week, right? Just make it twice a week, and they last the whole day. And have it random every time. I don't know. I think it would be a lot better than how things are now. It's far too easy. Yeah, well, yeah, I try not to be so pessimistic and cynical, but honestly, the more that I've been playing this game, I see a lot of the trend is more time sink versus fun. Like, I'm still having fun in the things that I do, which is why I'm still playing this stuff, right? But which is also why I don't do a whole lot of Mythic Pluses. I don't do a whole lot of faction assaults. I mean, they're okay. Just, you know, so last 7 hours, 12 hours in between. So out of 19 hours, it's up for 7. On the flip side, I also know they need people paying to grind to keep it all going. Yeah, I mean, like, times first is fun. What are you talking about? I've been playing my Zandalari Troll since day 1 of the expansion, as it was noted front page feature of the expansion pack. Yeah. I mean, I like that they've added these new races. I like, sure, you got to level them up and then you get like a special transmog reward. Yeah, it's fine. It's cool. I get it. I have leveled some up. I have no problems with that. It feels like there's a lot of RNG stuff. So like I think what I really dislike is the Paragon boxes. Man. All right. We are going to start. Actually, you know what? Before we start doing this stuff, let's go on here. Statistics. We're on 9 and 9. We should be able to get to 0 and 0 on our next kill. So let's. Can we kill this? Would it grant XP and honor? All right. Yes, it would. All right. Let's try. Let's try this. We were on 9 and 9, so 0 0. That's good. All right, that means that we can kill these rares. Pew pew. All right. I don't know how long this is gonna take. Oh, that one's a fun one. Whoop, wait, what did I just click? Oh, close. Okay. If only we had a button that we could add all the tooltips or all the rares to TomTom. Seaway. All right. All right. Oh, we should also set our hearth, because I'm going to hearth and then I'm going to end back up in Chillwind Camp. And then I'm going to be sad. Yes. All right. I only like the Paragon boxes because it actually eventually gives you something. Okay, I do like that. I do like that part of it. I think that the 10,000, I think it's a bit high. I think if it were, I would even say 5, maybe 6 or 7 tops. But 10 seems a bit much. That I'm not going to grind World Quest over and over and over again. Just at a very small chance at this mount, right? Just it feels too long for a shot at a mount. I don't even have my shield up, and I'm not getting damaged because of that smite thing. It's awesome. All right, well, let's see if that rare is up. Doesn't look like it's up from here. I don't know. I literally thought that the third night, like 10k. Yeah, I mean, why don't they nerf it, right? Make the current content 10, make old content 5. All right, so Black Shell the Impenetrable is not up, at least not in the spot where it should be. Unless, so it's possible that somebody's come along and killed it. I'm very glad that the boxes for the current expansion do not have mounts, so because of that, I know I won't be trying to farm them. Where do I have to go? Do I have to go around, I guess? Speaking of which, you see the nerf the Zandalari racial received? No, I don't know what their racial was. Not off the top of my head. I know that the racial for Dark Iron Dwarves is really good. I love it. Alright, well... Nope. Maybe all the rares are down. I mean, it's not a server reset day, so... Nope. And nope. Nope. Alright. Well, let's go find Deathstrike. You know, the lack of mounts in the Paragon boxes was a good decision. And they added mounts in Island Expeditions, which is awesome. And being able to do that is really good. I've had one mount drop and a couple pets, and I got them leveling up characters. So I'm actually doing the content and getting a shot at it. Whereas I'm doing the content, kind of filling up a bar kind of deal, and then I'm getting a shot after a lot of content. I don't know. Maybe that's the wrong. Maybe that's the wrong analogy. But I just know that 10,000 feels too big, and it's one of the reasons why I don't just grind it every day, because I know that I would never be able to make it every day to at least get a shot. I think even at 5,000 you wouldn't be able to get a shot at it every day, but I think the name of the game right now, it feels like, is again time sink. It's just what it feels like to me. All these rares are not up, which is not good. It feels like we're going to be wasting time here. Well, listen, if we can get to level... no, we're going to have to go this way. If we can get to 46, it's not going to be a waste of time, but we only have a half an hour left. 10k is... Well, it's now a 6-second... Oh, okay, so the original ratio for regeneration was a channeled heal to 100% in 4 seconds. Wow. 1 or 2 minute cooldown, no mention of interruptible. The nerf is now a 6-second channeled cast, interruptible, but still till 100%. And instead it starts off with small ticks and builds to larger ticks. Okay. 2.5 minute cooldown. Okay. 10k is subjected. For instance, 7th Legion has so many ways to get rep. I have like 15 of the loot boxes when I was farming assaults. Maybe the other ones still don't have the same opportunities. What? Same ops? Oops, what? I can't read that. Legion 7 game. Yeah, honestly, I think that, yeah. I mean, what options do we have to farm rep in Legion, right? So there's supposed to be a rare here, and it's not here. Another one that's not up. Right? Yeah. For some reason, the rares are not up here, and I don't know why. /who Badlands. No, I'm the only person here. It's not PvP, okay. But I think that this is Legion. See, here's the thing too, is that they made a distinction now. Like, they changed it where if you were 10 levels or higher, then you would get the raid bonus and buff and all that stuff. But they changed it you have to be more than 10 levels. So now they've made it so that Legion content is still, it's still quote hard, right? Like you're not gonna get that damage buff. So you have to wait now until the next expansion to get that buff. So they're making the content that they've done have more life, which again feels like a time sink versus me wanting to go play the current expansion. I mean, at this point, I think the current expansion, I think I'm done. Am I done? I've done everything I can, right? So we're kind of in this spot where we're doing raids, which I love to raid. There's going to be a day where I'm not going to be able to, and that I don't know. I'm going to hate that. I don't know if I could even sit in raid to listen to you guys raid, because I think it would just more make me sad that I can't play. Because I don't think that I would be able to perform. I mean, not that I perform well, but I mean, I'm not crappy. But I think using the other options that there are for me to be able to play WoW, I don't think it would let me perform at the level that I would want to perform at. Anyways, like I said, I don't want to feel, I don't want to feel so negative about WoW, but it's just like the overall impression of how things are that it just kind of, it bugs me a little bit. That sometimes I think what it is that it feels like that they're more interested in killing time versus making it fun. I don't know if that's the right. I think that's a better way of describing how I feel. But I'm still having fun, because if I wasn't having fun, I would be playing a lot more different games for sure. Can we get up here? Yeah, we can. So there are like no rares up, which is weird. There was no server. Well, what day is it today? It's Friday. So why would there be no rares up? There's gotta be somebody has come by. Somebody's come by and killed all my rares. Pew, pew. See, we're at 71% as well. On my CPU, sorry. I'm just looking at CPU usage. I was thinking about upping the graphics again. Yeah, rares should be there. Definitely not me. Oh man, dude, don't sabotage me. Sabotage. Don't sabotage me, please. So I like to collect. I like to collect mouse, right? And to some degree pets, and to a lesser extent toys, but I think the Paragon boxes, they just bug me a lot. Okay, well, there should be a rare wolf over here. Something like that, right? Barnabas. Nope. Nope. Now, normally I wouldn't just run through an area, but these have enough space. He patrols the area. we're gonna go. Whoa, who is it? That one. Okay. Well, let's go get this one. A little bit of backtracking, and we might get some aggro here. No, we're not. That's cool. I see I got email, but I can't check because I'm not in a safe spot yet. Whee! Although, is this relatively safe? I can check really quick. Got email. All sweet. Oh my goodness. Good lord. We got two. Two! Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Got two. Holy moly. Thank you very much. Oh my god, another one. Good lord. We got two donations. One by Darren Day for $100. That's a lot. Thank you very much. And then $100 by Dove. Insert encouragement message. Thank you very much. Good lord. Holy moly. I mean, I gotta update this. So Stir said you should just make it 2,000 or 2,500 or something. No, 2,000. And I'm like, no, I don't. But he was like, thank you very much. Man. Thank you so much. I mean, if this keeps up, I mean, we are going to have to up it to 2,000. Oh, the music kind of matches the zone. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Come on. Get up there. So we're looking for Zeracote. Oh. I thought it would have already removed it because I was already here. So there's a war golem, right? There's a war golem that patrols around, I believe. No, he's actually in a tomb here. Yeah, but see though, Sir, like this. Oh, thank God I was not Horde, because I think that would have been it. I think for me is that I can't count on that happening like every day. I mean, if I in my wildest dreams, if I could say that we could raise money for this like every day, like we did 250 today, like around there, then yeah, I'd put it up higher for sure. No. Wow, all the mounts so far. I don't know how many people actually know about this mount, all the rares. So there is a rare that's supposed to be in here, but it's Somus. I don't know what it is, but not up. So not many people know about that mount, which makes me believe that maybe there was a stealth rare reset. Maybe. We're gonna go see if the war golem is up. Yeah, let's kill this guy so we can get a little bit closer and have a sneak peek, because he does wander around that area too. Don't run, just accept your fate. Give me your sweet XP. All right. So rares have a 400-yard draw distance. Not seeing the rare. There could possibly be a chest over there too. Pew. 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 Okay. I'm not seeing a chest either. No golem. No. Alright, now we're gonna have to go get the Shadow Forge Commander, which we'll see if that rare is up. Knowing our luck so far, it's not looking too good for the rares. We should be killing quite a few things on our way inside to go get that rare though, so we should hopefully ding 46 on this stream, which would be great to do. It feels like I'm killing my own people. Well, no, wait. I'm a Void Elf on this character. Oh, there's the stomach again. I am hungry. I didn't really eat a whole lot of breakfast. It's just not the best thing to do. But in 20 minutes, we'll be done here, and then I'll be, Are you... What? LB, I swear, you better not be in here killing stuff. What the heck, man? What the heck? Where is that from? Good lord. So the rare in here is on the bottom floor. What is this music? Like, what? Russell Brower, the Tower of Karazhan. Huh. There we go. You know what? I'm not going to loot that guy. I'm going to start not looting. I'll loot on my way back out. I'll refresh the shield. Going to be haunted by that now. Like what? Like what's that from, man? Like it's creepy as heck. It's a stone golem. Downstairs. I would not do this on an iron 100%. Just you're too weak, too many mobs, not very many ways to get away and get free. This is just a bad place. I am not seeing this rare at all either. It should be right down here. Oh, he's channeling arcane missiles at me. Alright, he should be over here. There should, like, where the shield is. So in here. He is not up. Another one that's not up. Alright, let's loot and get the heck out of here. Oh, did I get loot from that? That was quite the range. That should be okay. These ones I've already looted. Alright, off to get Calyx. See if that one's up. I'm not confident here. Oh, we're gonna get a pat. We should be okay though. Should be okay. Before going into a building like this, I just tar mob, then you can see if it's up. I kind of, you know, yeah, I can do that, but I kind of want to kill my way through because then at least I'm getting XP. And by not looting your, it should not force a respawn as quickly. All right, let's see. Come on, pew pew. We do have to keep an eye out for the elite dragon that killed my pacifist, because I thought my pacifist could make it. I thought wrong, and my pacifist paid the price. There is the elite dragon, who's like, I had some pacifist meat. We're just gonna let that bad boy go on past. Alright, this one's not up either. This is also another spawn location for the, what's it called? Barricade. There is another rare. Yeah, I don't think any of these rares are up at all. I blame LB. I blame LB. Alright, there should be another rare here that's obviously not up. Let's go find the Earth guy. Me. Man, what zone do you think you will go next? I'm not telling you, man. I'm not telling you what zone I'm gonna go to next, because man, like, see, not up. Alright, let's go get Barricade. Do we want to go through the back way? Can we go through the back way? No, we're gonna have to go around. Just gotta watch out for the Horde stuff, because the Horde town is closer to this side than not. So we're gonna have to, yeah, we're gonna have to fight our way through, I think. Yeah, the next zone I'm gonna go to, LB, is Eastern Plaguelands, man. Yeah. That's exactly where I'm going to go, for sure. 100%. Oh, what? We're getting two? Really? Alright, fine. Well. Alright, that should be enough to kill off Billy over there. Man. My Shadow Worn Pain doesn't really do a whole lot. Can we make it through without pulling? I don't think so. We're so close to the Horde base. Oh, I'm in combat with something. Oh, looks like a whelpling. That's okay. There's the Alliance base. I think we're actually gonna go get the flight path. So I don't believe we have the flight path here. Yes, we do not. No flighty pathy. Alright. See, at least we'll hit 46. Remaining 731. So that's like 2 kills so far. Or exploration XP. That's awesome. Alright. Huzzah. Exploration XP. Let's it gives us level, what is it, 46 on our WoW challenges. Bloodthirsty character. Hashtag Warcraft. Just so that they're aware. And let's do that. Pew. Is it gonna go? Is it going to go? It's taking a while. Yes, it went. Alright, that's fine. Well, let's go kill this guy. Oh, I've almost run out of rest XP too. So tomorrow is going to be variety day, so I might play some WoW, probably more mount runs because I really like to do mount runs. So probably on different characters that I don't usually go on stream. But let's see, is barricade up? Nope, barricade is not up. So this rare that spawns here could spawn here and or here, with the purple is hiding in behind the blue there, or both. Like, it can spawn in both spots at the exact same time. It's possible. When I was doing the rare hunting thing for this, for the add-on, I did see it up at both locations. Even though it's the exact same rare name and mob ID. It's just how it is. Alright. We've got 2 more to go. So I think when we get there, we're gonna just have a little chat and then we'll call it there. Maybe we'll kill this guy first. Yeah, so tomorrow our stream is like 3 p.m. till whenever the podcast is over. I'm not sure how things are going to work with the kids being around, so I might do multiple different streams. I don't know. Or I might do a stream from the podcast to nighttime, like to later on at night. Oh, I can't kick him. Duct tape, yeah. I need to kill him before he heals himself again. Okay, so these guys can heal themselves. Good to know. I wish I could fly. Oh, more ice got created. Nothing. Like, really? LB, why are you killing all my rares, man? Why are you killing all my rares? They're my rares, not your rares. Mine. Oh, I don't know. This could be danger. We're gonna get one. No, we didn't. Well, we're gonna get this one. Let's just take this guy out. Lesser healing wave. Yeah, that's nice. I can't even kick that freaking thing. All right. Pew pew pew. All right. Fine. Like this part of the fight right here, I don't see what the point is because he's just going to heal himself up. Come on. we go. Oy. It wasn't LB. It wasn't me. Okay, Shaggy. It wasn't me. That song is the best song. It wasn't me. Yeah, she caught us buck naked on the floor. Anyways, and he's like, it wasn't me. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Come on, dude. And there should be a rare here, but nope. All right, so no rares anywhere. That is very interesting. It's a Friday, so no resets. We don't care about that. We're not going to bother wasting our time with that. I can't bother with that either. Pew. All right. I might. How much gold do I have? We have lots of gold for flying. Mount is at 6. No, isn't this supposed to be 100%? Yeah. Oh man. Let's go to. Oh, I don't have the gold blower one. Let's go to Keranos. All right. So yeah, we're gonna go get riding. Our level 60 or level 40 riding should be 100%, not this 40% stuff. I keep forgetting to do it. Okay, so tomorrow, I know I said 3 o'clock, but now I'm thinking maybe it might be better to do the stream at night. So we do it from podcast start to the, well, whenever, right? Because usually when I do, because I would like to do about a good 3 hours minimum if I can for a stream. I was planning on making Saturdays like a longer stream, but having it during the day, I don't want the kids to be like, I don't want to have to be on them, be like, oh, be quiet, right? Because they live here too, and because sometimes they can get like, they're just out of hand, man. Like, they're 2 boys, they're just doing their stuff, but it can be a bit much at times. So I think maybe I'm going to change it for tomorrow to be from the podcast and on. So probably what I'll do is for the actual stream, I will make the podcast a separate stream so I can record it and all that stuff. And actually I could probably stream editing the podcast too, which is not a big deal. There's nothing special going on there. It takes about a half an hour or so, roughly, maybe 20 minutes, depends. And then we can play some games at night, because I tend not to be able to play at night, and I wanted to try to do that on the Sunday. That's why I said I was going to do 10 to 1. But if we do that on Saturday as well, when the podcast is over. Actually, you know what I think I might do? I think when the podcast is over, I'll have a quick break, because that's generally about 2 hours. I'll come back on, do the podcast edits and all that stuff. Show you guys what I do. I won't upload anything to YouTube, because that will chew up bandwidth. And then we'll play until whenever. So if we go, so the podcast is 7 to 9 roughly. So if we went, the kids are in bed by 10. So that's why on Sunday I did from 10 till 1. So if we do 10 till 1 again, Carrie will be watching SNL, but she can watch it in our room or something too. So I'm not really worried about her making noise. I wonder if actually there's something that we could both play together. But she doesn't have a sub to WoW. I don't know. But yeah, I think I'm going to change the time for tomorrow to be 10 to 1 as well. I think that's a better thing to do, because then it's not as disruptive to the household. Because like right now, kids are in school. The thing with March break is that I'm still thinking about streaming during March break from, where is it? I have to call up the page. Come on. This one here. March break for my kids. No, that's not what we want. Is oh, I have adjusted it. Wow, I actually thought ahead. So next week is not March break. So next week is normal. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We'll do it. We're doing 9 to 12. The week after, so March 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, we're going to do 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. So we're going to do nighttime streams because they will be home. And again, disruption and all that stuff. I don't like for them to be disrupted, or I don't want to disrupt the household, but when I do my stuff, like I want there to be some quiet. Right, we are going to this person here. Yay! Huzzah! Oh, let's go get the Golbalar flight path, and we'll fly to Ironforge, and I will put these two things up on the auction house. Hey, does anyone know, wasn't there supposed to be a thing here that lets you use a skin? Oh, well, there is a skin. See the bag background, but you know, make it use the Elf UI skin versus the default. I thought there was a way to do that. So a raid stream? Well, the raid stream is from, well, raid is from 8 to, yeah, you know what? Yeah. Because I haven't been able to stream a raid for forever, because usually at 8, the kids are up still, right? And we generally put them to bed, like they go to bed at about 9-ish, so they do all their night time stuff between 8 and 9. But yeah, if I'm gonna go 10 to 1, that would be, yeah, that would be good, because I haven't been able to do a raid stream for a while now, and I miss being able to do it, because I've done it once in a while, but it's just, you know, everyone's up and about, right? I would have to set, yeah, the sound's got to come through my headphones. Yeah, I think it should be okay. Just the sound system stuff should be fine. Just on those days, I gotta be like, hey, you guys have to be quiet when you do nighttime stuff. Because it's like I would have an open mic here for the stream, but my mic for the raid, I use this same mic now. It's push to talk, right? Because I do have an extra button available for push to talk. That message is directed at Seraphis, who's not here, but still. He's probably like, my ears are burning. Somebody's talking about me. Right, we're going to auction these off. Look, 69 free bag spaces. Yay, haha. I don't care. Just give me something. See, I thought in LVY there's this thing where, like, I don't like using the default bags, but I thought that there was a way where, you know, replace Blizzard fonts, primary texture, secondary. I thought there was a way to apply the texture to, but not to bars and stuff, but to bags and frames and all that. Let's see, unit frames, general. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out, because I love this bag UI. I don't like the frame. Obviously, it doesn't fit, but I like how it works, right? So, I mean, I don't know how I would do that. Can you get rid of the rounded border as well? I think the rounded border is what does it. Anyways, oh wait, hold on. LVUI bank. Okay, well that's that. No. That's not it. That's not it. Wait, border, dialogue, see, or just none. Is that LVUI? I don't know, maybe. Like the buttons though are right. Anyways, let's go back to, go back to the old way. Just leave it. So yeah, that's our first stream, but holy moly, we're at $300. Good Lord. So I'm just gonna go over the bits for today and stuff, and holy moly. Okay. Oh no, here. So I'm gonna go in order. Thank you to Cosmic Guppy for the host, Chris for the cheer for 100 bits, LB for cheering for 10 bits, Boomy for cheering for 8 bits, Riso Rocker cheering for 110 bits, and again, all the bits are going directly back into the fund, going back into the ALS walk fund. Boomy cheered for, Reaching for Pain followed my channel. Thank you very much. Boomy cheered for 2 bits. LB cheered for 5. Boomy cheered for 1. Boomy cheered for 1. Zorts cheered for 100. Tiber resubbed for 6 months in a row. Boomy subbed to me. Like, thank you very much. Is this your first sub? I thought it was like 2 months in a row or something. Zorts cheered for 100 bits. Zorts cheered for 100 bits. And Zorts cheered for 100 bits. Thank you very, very much. I do want to go over the donations and stuff that came through today. Thank you to Cosmic Guppy for a $20 donation. Thank you to Michael Ram for $25. Thank you to Darren Day for $100. And thank you to Dove for $100. Thank you very, very much. I'll have to figure out how many bits we actually got, but I think it was like about $5 worth, I think, roughly. So it should be pretty close to that. So I think we were at 55 when we started. So I'm gonna say we got about $250. That's pretty good. Thank you very, very much. And I understand. It's like, you know, I get that, you know, this is your money, your hard-earned money. So I thank you. Like, even if it's $1, thank you very much. Especially when times are tough, because I know for me times are tough. So so I understand. So thank you very much. Again, our next stream will be tomorrow. I think we're gonna do we're not gonna do it at 3 p.m. We're gonna do it at 9:30 or 10. We'll go for about 3 hours again. I think the 3 hour is a good mark because I'm feeling it right now. So I do need to get off the computer, LB. As soon as I said it, I'm like, oh man, I knew LB was going to be like, so yeah, we will do our normal podcast at 7. And we'll come back on at like 9 or so, or sorry, at 10 or so, maybe 9:30 or 10. I'm going to put it for 10, but we might be on a little bit earlier. And we'll do some podcast editing, which takes maybe about 20 to 30 minutes. And then, I don't know what, it's supposed to be variety. So we could play some Overwatch. We could play Diablo. We could play World of Warcraft, but I kind of want to not play World of Warcraft because I'm going to be playing World of Warcraft during the week, I think. So I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know about this Apex game. Not sure. Solitaire. Yeah. I mean, it would probably be more entertaining to watch me play that than it would be to do these mount runs, right? It's self deprecation is a thing I do a lot, so yeah, I'm trying to get out of it, but a lot of my humor is based on self deprecation. So anyways, thank you very, very much for your time, keeping me company for these past few hours, and donating what you could, and even likes and retweets on our tweets and stuff. Thank you very much. I will be back. You like watching people not get mounts? It makes me feel better about myself. Yeah. Yeah. Cause I swear, if I had gotten the Love Rocket again, oh boy, I think hell would. I mean, I would have hell to pay, right? But yeah, okay. So we're gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna go have a rest because my body is like not good. So thank you again. I will see you all tomorrow. Hope you guys have a great night. Have good luck in any mount farming, and safe travels on any challenge tunes that you have. And I think that's it. Say goodbye, Stone. Goodbye, Stone.